What do you know? Today we are doing 3 experiments. First, we are going to do an oil experiment. Which one are we doing next?
We'll do the tea next.
And then we are doing a tea experiment.
Then
a hydroponics experiment.
Yeah. All right. So let's start with the emulsifying oil. Is oil and water supposed to mix?
No.
Typically?
No.
No.
Let's find out. We're going to put some dark toasted sesame oil in the bottom of each of these jars. Karsten? Or who is helping out with this one?
Move,
Anna?
please.
I want you to put some tap water.
Mary,
out of the
Mary,
large
watch
tap.
out.
Mary,
Hot or cold?
it doesn't matter.
Do cold water because the 11.5 is also cold.
I want the help.
Okay. You'll get to help. Okay?
Turn it off.
I did.
No, you were turning it to hot.
It's okay. Bring it over here. Okay. Can the camera see this well?
Yes.
That is our softened Portland City water.
Boy, it smells disgusting.
Mary.
Now I'm going to pour some 11.5 that Karsten helped us make in the last video. So it's been just over a day. 'Cause I think we made it at, 10 o'clock?
Yeah.
Not yesterday, but the day before.
Oh, wow. That looks like milk.
Can the camera see?
Yep.
That literally almost looks like milk. Almond milk. That literally almost
So
looks
this, do you think that would help you clean up an oil mess?
Yeah.
like milk. The 11.5? Yeah.
Why do you think that would be the case?
Because it's emulsifying the oil.
Did the water mix with the oil?
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
Did the water mix with the city water?
No. Not at all.
Not at all. All right. So, in what situations would you have to clean up some oil?
Maybe when you're cooking.
Okay. What other situations do you mess with oil? Or would there be an oil mess to clean up? Do you know?
Yeah. If someone spills it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about working on cars? Do you get
Oh,
really
yeah.
oily working on cars?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
maybe a construction site. You know, as an electrician, I often work with what's called MC, or metal clad wiring. That comes with wires already in it. And that kind of wiring leaves my hands really greasy. It will turn them black if I'm working with it all day long.
Yeah.
Do you think this could take it right off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it would very likely take it off my hands. I'm just swishing it around a little bit.
Wow.
We're gonna let that sit for a while.
It only separates like a tiny bit.
Yeah. So now we are gonna move on to our tea experiment. Karsten, you were gonna help us out with this.
Yeah.
So go ahead and open up our tea bag. Now we are not using traditional green or black tea because we don't drink green or black tea in our house. So we picked up some herbal tea, which we've done some experiments off camera, so I know that this actually works.
And there's 3.
We only need 2 bags.
Okay.
Go ahead and pull out a spoon. as well, just in case we drop it in. That way you don't have to stick your
Anna,
fingers in the water.
You're kind of
Since
blocking
these
the
bags don't
cups
have
with
strings
your
on
hand.
them.
I
Okay.
got
Okay, Mary can hold her spoon.
it. Okay.
Okay, Anna, I need you to step over here for this experiment. Karsten, go ahead and fill this glass with the 9.5 water that I filled up this morning. Now fill up the other glass from the tap.
I got my food. And I got my food on potato. Yes.
Actually, we may only need one bag of tea.
I made that.
So, first, I want you to take one bag of tea and dip it into the tap water. Just let it sit there. We're going to use both bags. Just drop it. Now,
It's not
take
going down.
take the other bag and put it into the 9.5 water. And just leave it there.
I see it. I see it. Daddy.
Okay, Mary.
Can you move
You're
your-
right in front of the.
Can you move
you're
your
right in front of
head?
the camera. So can I hold you? Okay. Go ahead and just stick your fingers in there and dip it a couple of times. Swish it around in the water.
Wow, that's funny.
Okay, now let that go and swish the other bag around in that water. Okay, you can be down. But you need to not be right there in front of Mary.
Mary, can you get off this?
Here, let's move your stool, Mary, so that everybody can see.
That one? This one looks more green.
And better.
This is interesting.
Very interesting.
This is that would be the contents of the tea bag. I honestly didn't expect the Fordland water to
Actually,
do it cold. Okay.
Wow.
Well,
did
Fordland
not-
apparently has decent water,
yeah.
at least for this experiment.
Yeah.
As we saw in our first experiment, once you run it through an RO. Actually, why don't you go ahead and let's grab another glass and try it again with the RO water.
Oh, what's that?
The other faucet right
Reverse
there.
osmosis.
Kind of like the big one.
No, it's the small one.
Got it small. I thought it was out. Ah, no. We haven't used that one yet.
That's enough.
I only use it
Go ahead and
for
take
the
your
food.
third bag and do the same thing with that. Now,
Oh my. That's just like
just
white.
swish it around in the water a little bit. And just let it sit.
And that's actually way clearer than the other two.
Yeah.
Although that's not what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's supposed to have that color.
Yes.
Yeah. That's how that's supposed to
All right.
Its stuff is just looking at.
We could also try one other. Go ahead and grab one more glass, and I will grab some bottled water.
Bottled water? What's bottled water?
Water that is bottled from the factory.
Ah.
Serafina or Dasani?
Dasani.
Okay.
No, Dasani.
Actually,
Probably.
Okay, Carson, go and get one more tea bag.
okay. I need a stool. John, can I borrow the stool?
Okay, Anna says she doesn't think the Dasani will work. Why do you think that, Anna? Here, let me give you the microphone. Mary thinks the Dasani will work.
Well,
We're making them.
It's- it just I don't really think it.
Why do you think it won't work?
It's wet. It's wet.
Even if it does work, it's only because of chemicals, most likely.
It doesn't. I don't think it has like most stuff that like these blue wires have, because it's not really doing anything. Let it sit, Daddy. Let it sit. Let it sit, Daddy.
Carson, put that away.
Ew, they all smell disgusting.
Ian says he doesn't like the smell of it.
I
All right.
like it. I do it.
Now,
Whoa.
Ian, were you going to help us with the hydroponics?
Me. It's not really doing anything.
You're right, the Dasani's not doing anything, is it?
This one.
Look at her. It's not doing anything
And
at
this
all.
one just.
The RO is just, it is doing it, but it's doing it much slower.
Well, it's made it a sharp red, whereas the other two
at
are
the
not.
bottom.
And that one's sitting. And that one's sitting.
All right,
But at the
so
top,
for this
there's
hydroponics one, we are going to fill one with RO water,
R-O.
one with tap water, and one with
With
9.5 Kangen water. And this is going to be a long experiment that we're not going to finish in this
Yeah.
video.
It's yummy. It's yummy. But it's not yummy.
It's yummy, but it's
Okay,
not
Mary.
yummy.
But it's not.
So-
It's
Ian,
but not.
I'm going to write tap on this container. Can you turn on the tap water for me?
I need a stool.
Mary, can we borrow your stool?
Please, can they borrow this stool? Here. Says here.
Mary, will you turn on the next water when we're ready?
Okay.
Okay, turn it off, Ian. Okay,
Arrow.
we now have our tap water sweet potato.
Again. Tap.
And we basically eyeballed so that we'll have about the same amount of sweet potato in the water in each container. It's not perfect, I didn't measure it. But,
Again. Good as we can do. Like I can. Okay.
okay, well, I can help you. Move that out of the way. No, we're not touching that. We're turning this tap on right here. Good job.
Ian, Anna, move please. Ian, move.
Ian, move.
Okay, Mary, can you reach around there and turn it off? Thank you. Great job.
Can I do the top? The Kangen water? I need my door.
Just wait,
Yes.
please.
I need my
Anna?
door.
Will you get the gallon jug of 9.5 Kangen that I filled this morning off the table?
This one?
Ian and Mary, I need you to move so I can write on the container.
This one? This one you mean, Daddy?
Yes, that jug right there.
I got here. I got here.
Thank you. I think that's still very full from this morning, so I'm going to go ahead and pour it in.
Yeah. I made a mess.
And we will update the channel as we see progress with our potatoes. We are going to sit them in front of a window. It is an east-facing window that we're going to be using.
East facing? What does that mean? Oh, it's facing the east.
Yes.
That's that way.
East-facing, Anna, means it's facing the east.
I see.
This is that way.
All right.
Oh, and then
West,
And then
north,
9.5
north, south, east, west.
PA.
what 9.5 pairs? Don't,
All right.
don't touch.
Karsten, close us up.
Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and send us videos of what you know.
Can we just, hey, our son,